Good morning, السلام عليكم. Welcome to our another day of our Workover operation training that is held on the website. Yesterday we talked about many things, especially for the workover operations. What are the main workover operations? We talked about them yesterday. The main issue is the SAP, sustainable annulus pressure. This one, if we have pressure in the A, B, C, and we have to fix this pressure, we can bring the workover and run, and we can fix it by pulling the completion, checking which one A or B or C between two casing strings, and we can fix it by cutting, by pumping cement, by perforating, by different techniques we can apply on the workover. Coil tubing is different. This is workover. We are talking about not replace, coil tubing and wire are replaced. But here we have wire line retrieval safety valve because we have two types of safety valve. Wire line retrieval safety valve and tubing retrieval safety valve. With wire line, within 1 minute we can pull the safety valve and replace it. Easy. But for this one, tubing retrievable, we have to move the workover and retrieve. Also, we have the hanger, we have seals, we have the oil, we have, so the whole tubing hanger assembly, there may be damage or failure. In this case, we have tubing to annulus a communication. What shall we do? We have to kill the weight and pull the hanger, replace it, and run it again. Also here, there is no need to pull the completion completely for safety valve. You can only pull the safety valve, maybe how many joints? 10 joints?
Kill string.
Huh?
Kill string?
Till safety valve, how many joints? About 150 feet, 500 feet, between this range, 150 to 500 feet. Divided by 30, it will be 10 joints, 15 joints. Yes. So you pull it, replace the subsurface safety and turn the completion. There is no need to pull back here, to pull everything, only this one. Number 4, tubing failure. Sometimes the tubing failure is including, there is hole in the tubing because of 20 years of production or injection, 30 years. So it is exposed to corrosion. Maybe also, it can split from each other in the middle, in the surface, at the bottom, like this. We have punched also. Sometimes we make punch in the tubing or for circulation, so we need to replace it. We can retrieve it. Leaking also, maybe we have cut either vertical or horizontal, right? In this case, we can retrieve it. Number 4, plug and abandonment. Yesterday we mentioned about the well life cycle, right? The last stage is what? To bury it, to close it. So, mention one in the middle and one near the surface, below it by 300 feet. So, this is number. Casing repair. Sometimes we have casing repair hole between tubing A and B and like this. So we can do by what yesterday we explained it, by squeezing cement after identifying what the place of the hole in the casing. We squeeze and then we pressure test. If it is okay, then we can run the completion. Number 7, we have logging operation. Logging, the main log is the corrosion. Before corrosion, what shall we do? We pull the completion, then what do we run?
Scrubber.
Scrubber, you are right. Scrubber, why?
Cleaning.
To dress and clean the casing. Otherwise, what the reading will be? It is not real, because we may have 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters of scale of deposits. In this case, we will get bad results. We will not trust it. So in this case, what shall we do? We have to clean the casing, then run the corrosion log. We can run CBL-VDL also. What is CBL-VDL? For cement equality. Cement bond log and variable density log. So we run them and see, we can have interpretation for them. Number 8, zonal isolation. This is the zonal isolation. If we have, at the bottom we have formation. This formation is producing only water. What shall we do? We have to isolate it. How? By squeezing cement then we can perforate above it. Completion, how it is dual, we have to make it single, or it is natural flowing, we have to make it what, mechanical or artificial lift. By how? By pulling the completion after killing the well, and we have to run the new completion, maybe beam pump, maybe ESP, maybe PCP, maybe jet pump, whatever. Tie back, this production casing is corroded, and we try to fix it, but it is not. So we have to do tie back from the liner hanger to the surface, a new casing, as if we did it with it as if a new well. Fishing, if we have anything is falling in the well, what do we, like packer, like any tool in the well. Now suppose that we cannot fish it, what shall we do? Yeah, milling. This is the milling. Now if you have long interval, we have 500 feet, we have to perforate it. If you run with wire line, you will take about a month. While with this one, you can use TCP. What does it mean TCP? Tubing, convey, perforation. In this case, you can perforate and pull, long section. Here we have side tracking. If you have formation here, and you have to isolate it, you put the MBBT, mechanical rigid plug tool, then you can side track to the required formation. Maybe horizontal section, you can make or not. The last one, drill shallow wells. The workover is not designed to drill 5,000